Cool little intro. Oh, it's not that.
32 years have passed since the Great War. The Shivans vanished half a lifetime ago. And now, we live in the mausoleum of history. We inherit the legacy of ghosts who haunt these ruins. The elders call us the Lost Generation. I remember stories of a glorious civilization, of cities with spires that reached the sun, of a blue planet with vast seas, of people with myths of humanity everlasting, of children who saw in the embers of dying stars the destiny of their race. And they hurled themselves into the void of space with no fear. They say our people have no present, only a past filled with horror. And a future they can only dream of. Now we forge a new alliance to guard the tomb of space and find within its cold expanse the salvation of our race.
Okay. So wait. Okay, let's see these. Oh, these remote target. Yeah, we know that. Okay, yeah, if you press, well, hello everyone, welcome to the Retro Gaming Junction. This is Camilio, and we're live on Twitch pretty much every day at 8 PM Eastern Time. Indeed, Shodan hasn't been here in the last couple of days. I also have noticed this. And it's mainly due because the kids were there. For some reason, they're asleep, but it doesn't matter. It's like when they're here, she comes less. She does come, but less. So yeah, if we press F1, this is the barracks. Choose a campaign. I think right now there's no, yeah. This is mods, essentially, or if they wanted to do... sound seems a little loud. controls. The game starts at easy, like the first one. I put on medium. Everything else I pretty much detail. I put everything at maximum detail. Oh yeah, there's the HUD. Oh, just let me do something here. Okay, sorry. I need to set up my windows here. Okay. Where's the game? Oh no. Give me a second. Restart this. Okay, we're good. Okay, ready, roll.
Welcome to Vega, Ensign. I'm Lieutenant Lukakis, squadron leader of the 53rd Hammerheads. You've been assigned to our unit. The Hammerheads are a space superiority squadron. We'll be flying the Myrmidon fighter, developed to replace the old GTF Ulysses. The Myrmidon is...
Oh, sorry. Apparently I cannot click outside there. Okay. We're learning.
At the time, we served on board the GTD Bastion, the finest ship in the history of Terran space travel. You may not know this, but the pilots who destroyed the ST Lucifer in 2335 were based on the Bastion, and some were even Hammerheads. With the 53rd, you're part of a long and proud tradition. When the explosion of the Lucifer collapsed the jump node to the Sol system and severed all contact with Earth, Command transferred the Bastion to the 4th Fleet in Vega. Since then, we've called Vega our home. Now Command has decommissioned the Bastion and reassigned its squadrons to the newer Hecate destroyers. We'll be joining the GTD Aquitaine, flagship of the 3rd Fleet, Capella. The Aquitaine will be here in 36 hours. In the meantime, it would be advisable to review your training. We have all the simulator modules you'll need for the Myrmidon fighter. These modules will give you a refresher course on such basics as your head-up display, throttle controls, and targeting. If you need to review your training, now would be a good time to do so. Because this is your first combat assignment, you'll be authorized to carry the standard armaments: the Subak HL-7, the Tempest Dumbfire, and the Rockeye heat-seeking missile. These weapons are covered in the training modules and in the tech room database. As you gain experience in combat, you will be authorized to use more advanced weaponry. Good luck, pilot, and welcome again to the 53rd.
I hope this is a training mission. Yeah, okay.
Welcome to Training Simulator Module TSM-103C, Class C qualification for the Myrmidon Space Superiority Fighter. This module has been designed to acquaint pilots with basic targeting, throttle, and weapon systems. TSM units are approved for use as part of the GTVA combat training program or as a review for qualified pilots. The TSM series is not intended as a substitute for actual field training.
Yeah, so they should not like the kids. I don't know if it like the kids are not. It's just like if the kids are here day by day, she has less tendency to go down here and sit there and be with me. It doesn't make any sense. It's not like she's like the doors are closed anyway. They're sleeping. Like this doesn't matter. It feels like, hello, we're talking about you. It feels like maybe she feels my solitude, maybe. I don't know. Ship selection. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Welcome to Module TSM 103C, pilot. Don't touch the controls until you are told to do so. You will fail this session if you do not follow instructions carefully. The first function you will learn is targeting. Target my fighter.
Oh yeah, they have different habits depending on who's there and maybe the time of day, of course, but like seasonal changes. Her attitude definitely changed when my wife moved away and we separated. It was like she changed. It wasn't like a different cat, but her behavior was different. Target instructor, press T.
In the lower left-hand corner of your HUD is your target view. The top lines display the targeted ship's name and class. The next line shows the distance to your target and its speed. Note the brackets around my ship indicating I am your current target. As I fly out of view, the off-screen indicator will display. It points in the direction you must turn in order to face your target. The indicator moves as I fly around. It is always pointing at your target. Notice how the triangles separate. The farther apart they are, the farther you'll have to turn to face your target. Finally, note the number by the indicator. This is the distance to your target. The circular gauge near the bottom of your HUD is the radar. Friendly ships are shown in green. Hostile ships appear in red. Ships directly in front of you appear in the radar center. Using your main flight controller, turn your ship toward mine. Stop when my ship is in your center reticle. Good. Now stay in that position.
I mean, stay like, oh, hello.
Now turn toward my ship again. Match my speed. Good. Now follow me. Note how your speed automatically changes to match mine. To the left of the reticle is the speed gauge. The capital M next to the current speed indicates that you are matching speed with your target. Now, I want you to accelerate and move to within 125 meters of me. Do not collide with my ship. Good. Now, decelerate to drop 200 meters behind me. Well done. Now, let's practice using the afterburner. Engage your afterburner, pilot. The gauge to the left of your speed gauge displays remaining afterburner power. Note that your engines consume it rapidly. That extra speed is useful for quick, evasive maneuvers and closing large distances. Maintain your maximum top speed. Try it now.
Go full speed, press. This can't really work. No, it can't. I know you want it to work.
Now, bring your fighter to a complete stop.
By pressing what? Backspace. Ow, 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 ow! Hey, come on.
Drone 1 has jumped in. Target it. Good. Now fly within 100 units of it and come to a stop.
No.
Be careful not to fly too fast.
Sorry, you'll have to move. Approach, okay.
Well done. Note that it takes some time to come to a complete stop. Now fire your primary weapon at Drone 1. Hit it a few times, but do not near the center of your HUD. The hull integrity of your target is displayed. Notice that it has dropped from 100%. This information is also available in the upper right corner of your target view. Now, destroy Drone 1.
I'll just move just a bit outside and yeah, just like that. Okay. Oh,
Good job. Let's see how quickly you can destroy these new drones.
Nice
Target
explosions.
hostiles and destroy them with your Subak HL-7. The HL-7 is standard issue on all Myrmidon space superiority fighters.
Okay, we're gonna do something. No. Oh, we can't go into the options here. Oh, F2. We're gonna. Oh, why is the music there? That's no. The effect should be here. The voice
Affirmative. Affirmative.
That's quite loud.
Affirmative.
That's quite loud.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Let's put them equal then. I guess this is still quite loud, the effects.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Destroy drone 3. Target drone 3. Match speed. Woo! Whoa!
Well done. This concludes Module TSM-103C. Most sorties will end with an order to return to base. Do not leave the field of engagement until you have been authorized to do so. Your navigation computer will be programmed with the proper coordinates. All you need to do is engage your subspace drive. Do this now.
Engage my subspace line. Oh, Alt G.
Well done, pilot. You have successfully completed TSM-103C Class C qualification for the Myrmidon Space Superiority Fighter. You may now proceed to Training Simulator Module TSM-103B.
Feels so official. What's 102? Recommendation. We have no recommendations.
Welcome to Training Simulator Module TSM-103B Class B qualification for the Myrmidon Space Superiority Fighter. This module has been designed to acquaint pilots with advanced targeting controls, weapon systems, and rearming procedures. TSM units are approved for use as part of the GTVA Combat Training Program or as a review for qualified pilots. The TSM series is not intended as a substitute for actual field training. Welcome to Module TSM-103B, pilot. Don't touch the controls until you are told to do so. You will fail this session if you do not follow instructions carefully. Begin by targeting my fighter. In combat, you will need to acquire your targets quickly. With multiple wings and warships, you will not have time to cycle through all objects in sensor range to find a specific target. Let's take a look at some controls that will help you locate targets more efficiently. 2 drones will be used for the first part of this exercise. You have a targeting control which enables you to acquire the nearest hostile target. Using the control repeatedly will cycle through hostile targets in order of their proximity.
Do this now.
Target drone 1 with your hostile targeting control. Good. Now target drone 2. Excellent. Now we'll learn another useful targeting control. As a GTVA fighter pilot, you will be called upon to defend larger vessels, from troop transports to destroyer-class warships. For this simulation, let's bring in a Triton-class freighter. Observe that the name and hull integrity of the freighter appears in the box to the right of your reticle. This escort list enables you to monitor its status. You can target ships on your escort list by using the escort targeting control. Target the freighter now. Well done. On any escort mission, it is important that you stay close to vessels you have been assigned to protect. The escort targeting control makes locating these ships more efficient. Be advised, the escort list will not be limited to ships you have been ordered to protect. Any major target, friendly or hostile, could appear on that list. This will help you monitor the status of ships with tactical or strategic importance. Let's review what we've covered so far. Target drone 1 with your hostile targeting control. Now, target drone 2. Now, target the freighter with your escort targeting control. Well done. In Module TSM-103C, you practice firing your HL-7. We'll now take a closer look at your primary and secondary weapons. Your weapons loadout is displayed to the right of your reticle. Primary cannons are listed above your secondary missile banks. Use your primary weapon selector to toggle either one or both cannons to fire. The Myrmidon Space Superiority Fighter has 3 missile banks. As a new pilot, you will be authorized to use the Tempest Dumbfire and the Rockeye Heat Seeker. Let's practice firing the Tempest. Use your secondary weapon selector to arm your bank of Tempest missiles. Good. Tempests are dumbfire projectiles. These warheads have no homing system, so they'll fly in the direction in which they are fired. For this reason, they are most effective at close range. Unless your aim is very precise, hitting targets at a distance with a Tempest may be difficult. Now, select Drone 1 using your hostile targeting control. Good. Destroy Drone 1 with your Tempest missiles. Close your distance if you need to.
So these are dumbfires.
Well done. The Tempest may not be as accurate as a heat or aspect-seeking missile, but a Myrmidon can carry up to 320 of these missiles. A volley of Tempests will quickly pulverize an enemy fighter. To maximize their effectiveness, use them in conjunction with your Subak HL-7. While the lasers penetrate the shields of your target, the missiles will impact the enemy's hull.
I know, Craig.
Let's move on to the Rockeye Heat Seeker. Arm the Rockeye with your secondary weapon selector.
I had the first
well
time I saw the
done.
explosion.
Now target Drone 2.
I didn't do it anyway.
When you fire the Rockeye, the missile's tracking system will lock onto the heat signature of your target. Be aware the homing radius of the Rockeye is limited, and your target must be near the center of your HUD. Destroy Drone 2 using your Rockeye missiles.
Yeah, the first time I saw the explosion, it was my first. I was like, whoa! It was really impressive. Well, the graphics in this game are very impressive. 1999. So this is heat-seeking. If I do this, what happens? Okay. If I do this. Okay, well, I
Nice shooting, pilot.
Compared
Compared to the Tempest, the Rockeye is more accurate and has a greater effective range. However, the Myrmidon can carry no more than 20 Rockeyes.
Okay.
You can also toggle double fire mode to launch twice the ordnance. You will inflict more damage and increase your chances of hitting the target, but your missiles will be depleted more rapidly in double fire mode.
Oh, it was slow. Did you see the speed of that Rockeye was very slow? This was a stationary target. You can bet your ass that in the fight it's gonna be way different. Press this. No. Oh, shift.
We will now send in more drones so you can practice firing missiles. Be sure to toggle between banks so you can get a feel for both the Tempest and the Rockeye.
Well, Tempest is like, that's not difficult. That's pretty crazy though.
When you run low on missiles, you need to rearm your fighter. To do this, you must call in a support ship.
It's the same
First,
speed as
press the
lasers.
communications key to bring up your messaging window, followed by the 5 key to rearm.
Oh, it's very similar. If it's not the same speed, it's very similar. What did you say?
In order for the support ship to dock, you must bring your fighter to a complete stop. The support ship will then automatically dock with you. In the lower portion of your HUD, an indicator displays the support ship's ETA. The support ship's primary purpose is twofold.
Please stand by.
First, it will reload your secondary weapons and countermeasures.
Okay.
Second, the support ship is capable of making minor repairs to your ship. It can fully repair any damaged or destroyed subsystem. However, the support ship cannot repair your hull. Keep in mind, a support ship can only load as many weapons as it has on board. It may not be enough to completely rearm your fighter. We covered a lot in this module. If you need to review this material, replay the simulation. Otherwise, you are qualified to proceed to TSM 103A. Engage your subspace drive.
Oh yeah, this game is, and
Well
the
done,
first
pilot.
one.
You have successfully completed TSM 103B Class B qualification for the Myrmidon Space Superiority Fighter. Welcome to Training Simulator
He
Module
always says the
TSM
same
103. TSM units are
It's
approved.
always the same. Fuck it.
Welcome to Module TSM 103A, pilot. Don't touch the controls until you are told to do so. You will fail this session if you do not follow instructions carefully. This simulation will cover dogfighting techniques.
Nice.
You will be required to use many of the skills you learned in the preceding modules, such as targeting, matching speed, and primary and secondary weapons control. Begin by targeting my fighter. You can either use your basic targeting control or your friendly targeting control. You'll notice as I move, a circular indicator moves in front of my ship. That is the lead indicator. It shows you where you need to fire your primary weapon to hit your target. Now, target the drone. You can use your basic targeting control or your hostile targeting control. The target box in the lower left-hand corner of the HUD displays the distance to and hull integrity of your target. Your target's hull strength is also shown in the lower part of your reticle.
The 100, like about.
As I shoot the drone,
Like right
watch
there.
its hull integrity drop slowly.
You can see it there, you can see it at the bottom left also.
A good dogfighting tactic is matching speeds with your target. I want you to match speeds with the drone. Good. Your throttle can be set to automatically match the speed of your target, even as your targets change. Use your auto matching control to toggle this feature on or off.
No, he didn't want me to attack it.
Good. You should be on the move at all times during a dogfight.
I don't want to restart this.
Now, destroy the drone.
Please. Yes, thank you.
Don't forget, you also have missiles.
I tried, but it wasn't the ones I wanted. I wanted the Tempests. The Tempest should be double.
2 new unarmed drones have arrived. Destroy both of them. Remember to match their speed.
But I don't want the Rockeye to be doubled. Oh well. Whoa, why is it so fast like that? What's going on? What did I do? Did I change the... Oh, time is 4 at the bottom right. I changed the time compression. What is it? Fuck. How the fuck did I do that? Control config. Miscellaneous. Really? No. Shift minus? Oh, shift. Oh, exactly. Okay. Okay, destroy drones. Drone 2. Whoa, 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 whoa.
An easy way to target new hostiles is by using auto-targeting. This will automatically target your nearest hostile after your current target has either left the area or has been destroyed. Good job! This drone is armed. It will start firing upon you in 10 seconds. Destroy it.
What's the range of these missiles?
Now comes the fun part. 5 pairs of armed drones will jump in. Destroy as many as you can.
Okay. Make them a little bit harder so that we finish this collision. So where's my health? My health is down at the bottom right, but I would like a percentage.
Great job, pilot. You have successfully qualified on the Myrmidon Space Superiority Fighter. Engage your subspace drive.
Okay, can we have a real mission?
Congratulations, pilot. You have successfully completed TSM-103A, Class A qualification for the Myrmidon Space Superiority Fighter.
Oh, you only see you don't see the hull until it gets damaged. Okay. Thank you, Evil Kami. I did read the manual. Recommendation, no. Exit.
This is Admiral Petrov.
Can we exit this? Okay. Oh yeah, this is where I wanted to go. Yeah, odd config. Oh my, this is different. What's I? RGB? I? Okay, yeah, a quick way to move all of them at the same time. Interesting. Actually, never seen this. Like, some games I will give you like you can. I mean, technically this is useless. You can move all these three by yourself, but yeah, it's fun that that's an option. Reset. Ah! It wasn't like this. No. I could press reset. That wasn't like this. It was way better. No, I fucked it up. No, you fucking shitting me? It was fine. I didn't want to touch anything. No. I mean. It's the same cut. No, you can need the different color, different thing. Oh my god. Oh, what is this bullshit? It wasn't like this, was it? Was it like this? Maybe it was like this. Maybe it was like this. Okay, I definitely like this better than the green one. Ah, but I like them to be different. But I don't know which color I want, you know. I want somebody to choose for me. I don't know. I don't know. So if I do this, oh, you have to put it separate. I can't just select all. Select all. Oh, select all, there you go. Yeah, something like that. Okay, this here, this thing. Intensity up. Let's put it more red. Like white intensity in the maximum, that would be nice. A bit reddish. Pink. This I would lower the intensity. It doesn't need to be that high. That's all I can do. No more reds. Oh, this is the bottom. Let's leave it like that for now. All these are on, no pop-ups. Really? I don't believe you. I don't believe that this will be just on all the time. It wasn't gray-green. You can look at the VOD, I'm not crazy. I think, unless I immediately touched it, maybe. Anyway, I don't need my odd to pop that much. Okay.
This is Admiral Petrarch, commanding officer of the GTD Aquitaine. For those squadrons joining us here in Vega, welcome aboard. With a complement of 150 combat spacecraft, the Aquitaine serves as flagship of the GTVA 3rd Fleet, based in the Capella system. You join an elite crew of 10,000, the finest officers and enlisted personnel serving the Alliance today. After 18 months of fighting, Admiral Bosch's Neo-Terran front has become the most significant threat to regional security since the Great War ended 32 years ago. The NTF demands the independence of their systems and the revocation of the Beta Aquila Convention, or BATAC. The BATAC Treaty centralized power in the GTVA as the supreme authority in Terran Vasudan space. Integral to NTF ideology is Bosch's vision of Neo-Terra. A utopian society where the lost grandeur of Earth will be restored. Bosch and his followers oppose any alliance with the Vasudans as a threat to the future of the human race. The rebels are entrenched in Polaris, Regulus, and Sirius. But before we hit these strongholds, we must secure Epsilon Pegasi, Alpha Centauri, and Deneb. These contested systems are now the focal point of Allied operations. Allied Command has ordered the Aquitaine into the Deneb system. There, we will reinforce the 13 Vasudan battle group, led by the GVD Samtic. Both the NTF and the GTVA have sustained heavy casualties in the battle for Deneb. In the past 72 hours, we have lost the GVC Andromeda, the GTC Trafalgar, and over 15 fighter wings. Command anticipates the arrival of the Aquitaine and the Samtic will shift the battle for Deneb in our favor and force the NTF to withdraw to Sirius.
This is Captain Lukakis, squadron leader of the 53rd Hammerheads. At 0320 hours, the Aquitaine entered the Deneb system. Admiral Petrarch launched fighter and bomber wings as part of an all-out attack against NTF positions throughout the system. He has kept the Hammerheads on standby until now. A situation is developing near the inhabited planet of Cygnus Prime. We have over 100,000 Vasudan refugees fleeing their colonies in transports. Allied ships are rescuing the Vasudans as quickly as possible, though the logistics of this operation leave many refugees still vulnerable to rebel attack. At 0545, we received a distress signal from a refugee convoy 900 clicks, or kilometers, from the outer orbit of Cygnus Prime. The Vasudans responded with a wing of Serapis fighters, designated Epsilon, which have just called in for reinforcements. Alpha Wing, you're going in. Because these transports do not have jump drives, you must protect the convoy until a recovery ship arrives. With all warships engaged and other convoys in dire need of protection, we do not know when a craft will become available. Command will keep you updated and send in reinforcements as needed.
Okay. Put the sensitive little eye here with the mouse.
Alpha 2 here. I have a visual on the convoy, 1,500 meters dead ahead. The escort wing is down 2 fighters.
I guess this is like Wingman is super Yeah, maybe add a bit in intensity here. Select all. Oh, this is selected. This is what it actually looks like. Oh, but now I changed everything now. I can save it at something. I don't know. Yeah. Save. Oh, whoa. Okay. Oh, nice. Oh yeah, they did it for me. This one is okay-ish. I like the fact that there's some things different colors. Yeah, I guess this, a different color would be nice. This popping a little bit more yellow. Yeah, yellow is kind of cool. To get yellow, what's that green? I never understand. Fucking green. This should be yellow. Why is it green? You know? That's not how I learned how to mix my colors. Oh, this is cool. I want this to pop a little bit more also. Maybe this make it green, completely green. No red at all, just a bit of blue. Yeah, like that. Tone the intensity just a tiny bit. Oh, we can't. Apparently we can't. Okay, let's go with that. This and this should also be different colors, I feel. How do we get yellow? Just green and red? I guess green and red makes yellow. Of course. Can we copy paste now? No, none of this. Almost. No this. Close enough. Okay. Let's save. Okay, let's start with that. Sorry. This is exciting to look at.
IOTA Transports, this is Alpha Wing of the 53rd Hammerhead's GTD Aquitaine. We have orders to protect your convoy. What's your status? Over.
Alpha Wing, we have lost 3 transports to the rebel attack. The surviving vessels have sustained moderate damage. We anticipate the rebels will return in greater force.
Hang in there, Iota. Command will send a recovery craft as soon as possible. All right, Alpha. Let's get to work. We must defend these transports until a recovery ship arrives.
Okay, I'm sorry. Just one more thing. That text up there, that text here needs to pop. So like white, I guess. There you go. This thing could be a little more intense. One man I don't care about. Okay, we're getting there.
Sensors picking up incoming hostiles. A wing of Herc's closing in.
Alpha 1 and 2, intercept those fighters. We will defend the transports.
Okay.
Bandits incoming!
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. How do you turn it like that? I need to check out like the quick reference. It's not a big deal, but I like to be able to do it. So many of these Tempest missiles.
Bandits incoming! Bandits incoming!
We have transmitted your coordinates to the GVD Samtic. The vessel should be exiting subspace momentarily.
Command, this is the GVD Samtic. We have arrived at the designated coordinates.
The NTCV Belisarius, a Deimos-class corvette, has run our blockade of the Sirius jump node. We are now tracking the vessel through subspace. We have vectored its course to your immediate vicinity.
Acknowledged, Command. We will intercept the target.
Missile banks depleted. Calling in support.
Incoming jump signature. It's the Belisarius.
Gunnery control, power up photon beam cannons. Commence plasma core insertion.
All units stand clear of the Samtic and Belisarius.
Belisarius, this is the GVD Samtic. You are ordered to power down and surrender.
Negative, Vasudin. The NTF is the only legitimate authority in this system.
Surrender or be destroyed, Belisarius. This is your final warning.
Your posturing insults us both, Vasudin. I will not give up my ship.
As you wish. Gunnery control, open fire.
Ow.
Belisarius objective has been neutralized.
Okay.
Now deploying wings Zeta and Theta. You are relieved of your escort, Alpha Wing.
Mission accomplished, Alpha. Return to base. Well done, pilots.
Iota, you are cleared for docking.
Okay, I was wondering, am I missing something here?
Good work, pilot. You held off the rebel attack and saved both Vasudan transports from destruction. Your squad mates and I all agree you'll make a fine addition to the 53rd Hammerheads. Command reports that 75% of the refugees have been recovered with few casualties. The remaining 25% are under Allied protection and will be rescued shortly. We've also won major victories against the NTF. The NTD Jacobus and the NTC Hengst have been destroyed, and our blockades of the Alpha Centauri and Sirius jump nodes has isolated the rebel fleet. Furthermore, 600,000 ground troops will soon land on the surface of Cygnus Prime in our effort to retake the planet. Prepare for your next mission, pilot. The battle for Deneb is not over yet. Command has ordered the 53rd Hammerheads to secure an NTF depot in the Deneb.
This white thing is not working for me. Let's make it red. Yeah, this is nice. Okay, let's make this like a green vid. Should be like just green. Oh yeah, it'll look like this. Yeah, maybe more intense. More intense. Okay, okay, we're getting there. This needs to be yellow. Yeah, like that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Whoops. This is what it will look like. Okay. The weapons. Let's make this like purple-ish. Red, blue, gold, green. What about the wing then? More green, a little bit more. And everything else just like this. This is the enemy, so I make it red. But this never pops up. Like, because this is also like anything I'm targeting, but target shield. Player shield. Let's make it like orange-ish. Yeah, like that. There you go. Let's some colors here. Ah, this is so much better. Okay. Camilio. Save. Accept. Accept.
Command has ordered the 53rd Hammerheads to secure an NTF depot in the Deneb asteroid belt. 6 sentry guns are positioned around the depot, and rebel freighters are now moving the cargo out of the area. The NTF has gone through a lot of trouble to hide these materials. Alpha 1, your mission is to seek and destroy all targets of opportunity, including freighters, cargo, and sentry guns. Beta Wing will scan the cargo. Recon sighted a wing of Lokis guarding the depot, so prioritize these bandits. Do not underestimate the importance of this mission, pilot. A depot raid won't win you any medals, but it can be just as vital as taking down a cruiser or corvette. We must sever rebel supply lines if we want to achieve a decisive victory.
Subsystem disruption. This is fine, they know what they're doing.
Okay, Alpha Wing, let's take out the fighters and freighters.
Red?
Beta will scan the cargo. Watch those sentry guns. Beta Wing, target cargo units and close in to scan. Optimal distance is 150 meters. Alpha...
I'm missing something here. What?
Command has ordered the 53rd Hammerheads to secure an NTF depot in the Deneb asteroid belt.
Yeah.
6th century... Alpha 1, your mission is to seek and destroy all targets of opportunity, including freighters, cargo, and sentry guns.
Beta Wing,
Beta Wing will scan the cargo. Recon sighted a wing of Lokis guarding the depot, so prioritize these bandits. Do not underestimate the importance of this mission, pilot.
Okay, just like, wow, they just started, you were crazy. Okay. Maximum speed.
Okay, Alpha Wing, let's take out the fighters and freighters. Beta will scan the cargo. Watch those sentry guns. Beta Wing, target cargo units and close in to scan. Optimal distance is 150 meters. Alpha 1 and Alpha 3, you target the fighters. Stay focused on those Lokis.
Command, we've got a problem here. We can't scan the cargo.
Run a diagnostic, Beta. Are your sensors malfunctioning?
Negative. There's some kind of shielding on these units. Our sensors can't penetrate.
Acknowledged, Beta. Abort the scan and engage the enemy.
What about a recovery op?
Negative, Beta. Command will not risk recovery in that asteroid belt. Incoming jump signature. Hostile configuration.
We're facing multiple bandits here. That cargo must be vital.
Bandits incoming!
We have secured the depot, Command. All bandits have been
I don't understand
neutralized.
why my
Alpha
bracket
and
is
Beta,
red
destroy
now.
the cargo units.
I just decided to change color.
Hold on, Alpha. Long-range sensors are picking up another hostile target 3 kilometers from your position.
I'm reading nothing here, Command.
We're detecting a faint EM signature from one of the asteroids. Transmitting coordinates now.
A faint.
I'm still not getting a clear reading. There's too much
A
interference.
fake signature.
There should be a flashing red blip on the radar screen of your HUD. Maneuver your fighter until this blip is centered in the radar. This will point you in the right direction.
It's a large asteroid, Command, with some kind of structure built into the surface.
This thing here.
Let's take a closer look. Proceed with caution, pilots.
Yeah, this is annoying me, sorry. Ah, look at that! It's not... Is it because this is red? Or because this is red? Yeah, this is linked to this. But this is still yellow. Oh, fuck that. Ah, okay, we need this white then. Okay. Maybe like that, I don't know. Something like that.
Command, the target has turrets and a fighter bay. It must be a rebel installation.
We're scrambling bomber wings now. Destroy that base, pilots.
Delta Wing, now in position. Command, I'm picking up incoming hostiles.
Engage and destroy those fighters. We need to clear a path for Delta Wing.
Okay.
This is Admiral Bosch of the Neo-Terran Front. Allied fighters, break off your attack.
Command, the rebel leader is on that base.
Disregard that transmission, Alpha. Admiral Bosch is in the Polaris system. This must be a decoy.
If you destroy this installation, you sign the death warrant of our race. I demand unfettered access to the Sirius jump node.
There will be no negotiations, Bosch.
Missile banks depleted. Listen to me. If my safety is guaranteed, I'll withdraw my forces from Deneb. IFF can...
Pilots, destroy that installation. You have your orders.
Okay. Mouse.
I can't hold them off much longer. Bandit on your tail.
Okay, bandits. We have bandits here.
The asteroid is breaking apart, Command.
God damn it.
Ah!
Objective neutralized.
Oh yeah, thank you for
That's
this.
not an installation. Disable the engines of that warship. Do not let them escape.
All hostile fighters have been neutralized, Command. There's no time, Command. The vessel is powering up its subspace drive.
Yeah, thank you for the subscription, Eric. How's it going? Yeah, Freespace works great with a mouse.
Bosch and his
I think
warship
it's kind
have
of
jumped.
been designed for the mouse.
This mission is over, Alpha. Return to base.
It works also great with a joystick, of course. It works great with both. I can just pick up the joystick and just go around if I want to. I know that when I played the first one, I did switch from one to the other. We weren't able to destroy the installation. I don't know if I could have. We'll see here when we finish this. Will I bump into him?
Command has issued no official explanation for Admiral Bosch's presence in the Deneb system. The hidden base and the shielded cargo units only compound the mystery of the Admiral's agenda. Under the circumstances, there was nothing you could have done to stop the escape of Bosch's command frigate, designated the NTF Iceni. Intelligence has tracked Admiral Bosch's command frigate, the NTF Iceni, through subspace. We have vectored its course to the Sirius jump node. The 53rd is being scrambled to seek and destroy the Iceni before it escapes Deneb. We have pre-assigned your loadout, and your fighters are now standing by. Report to the flight deck pronto.
Pronto. We destroy the
Engage
Iceni,
full
that's it.
burners and intercept the Iceni. They are 2 kilometers from the Sirius jump node.
Command, we're 5 clicks from that Corvette. Those coordinates you gave us were bogus. We don't stand a chance of catching that ship.
You have your orders, pilot.
Command, where's the blockade? Why isn't the Alliance guarding this node?
Our line of defense has been reprioritized for engagements elsewhere in the system.
Oh, engines.
I regret your efforts to intercept us have failed, pilots. You would be well advised to question the wisdom of your leaders. Helm, engage subspace drive.
The Iceni has jumped. I repeat, the Iceni has jumped.
Acknowledged, pilot.
Request a status brief, Command. What the hell is going on here?
You're out of line, pilot.
Out of line? I don't think so. We're risking our lives out here. We deserve a straight answer.
You can discuss this at your debriefing. We now have reports that rebel vessels are heading for the jump node. Stand by for mission update. Command out.
Damn it! Command let Bosch escape.
What are you talking about?
They pulled the blockade. They gave us the wrong coordinates. There's no other
He
explanation.
just says that like
Why?
no,
Why would they let him go?
nobody in their right mind in the
You
army
tell
would
me,
say
pilot.
something like that.
I'm informed on a need-to-know basis.
Stand down. We're on your side here.
Why did we attack the Iceni? Why did we destroy that cargo? I can live with being a pawn if the game makes sense.
Inbound freighters with Loki escort. These targets escape the asteroid depot. Destroy those ships before they reach the node.
Beta Wing
Wow,
here.
that's a
Target
big ship.
acquired and closing in. Objective neutralized. On your 6!
Oh my god, so many missiles. Ah. Okay.
There's 1 freighter left. Let's finish the job.
He ran something going.
Mayday! Mayday!
So do we destroy this thing here? Capricorn 2, destroy freighter 1. NTFR, it was a freighter I guess. Woo! Oh my, what the fuck? Done? Oh, that.
2
oh, it take
NTF
those two
cruisers have
shipping.
jumped in. The NTC Glorious and the NTC Impervious. They are heading for the node. Eliminate the fighter escort pilots. We'll deploy the Samtic to handle the cruisers. Those cruisers have anti-fighter beams with an effective range of 1,500 meters. Lure the escort away from the cruisers before you engage.
Lure the escort away from the cruiser. How do you do that?
On your 6! On your 6!
The Samtic is now on station.
Speed thing. We're good? This is a Fenris, and this is the Leviathan. Which one should I attack? This one's getting damaged a lot. Oh, that's a big ship. Okay, no, that's the one. This is our ship.
We have pulverized the Glorious.
The Glorious. A09. Pulverize the Glorious. How do you... Okay, yeah. Still getting used to it.
System's failing! Get support here pronto!
Pervious is dying.
No!
It's done.
The impervious objective has been neutralized.
Ow. Holy
Return
shit.
to base, pilot.
So this is the top of
Aquitaine
my
is shipping
ship.
out.
So at the bottom right there, like in my ship with the shield above it, I thought that the ship was like pointing like this. I guess it's pointing like this. Even though it looks like it's a weird ship. Why does it have two things that goes down? I don't know. Are we done now? Are we done?
Admiral Bosch's command frigate reached the Sirius jump node. I have received no explanation either on or off the record for what happened out there. I assume we'll be informed on a need-to-know basis. Good job neutralizing those fighters and freighters. You've served the 53rd Hammerheads well. Your performance in this last mission proves you have what it takes to be an ace pilot. I've recommended your transfer to the 107th Ravens. They lost many good officers in Deneb, and they could use someone with your talents. They're a top-notch unit. I know you'll make us proud. Good luck with your new assignment, pilot. Command has ordered the Aquitaine to return to the Capella system. Admiral Petrarch will address the crew at 0630.
Okay.
Welcome to the 107th Ravens,
Okay,
pilot.
before we do this, I'm gonna take a little break here. Let's go back into the option here. I know I'm getting annoying, but okay. So this here is not this complete thing here. This complete thing here is linked to this. Okay, let's make it white. I liked it. The intensity, even at maximum, isn't as intense I would like. It's like this, but I would like it to be like this, exactly like this. This needs to pop a little bit more. I'm an adult! This is fine. I think that I threw it on the ground. This is fine because you see the text inside, you see it perfectly. This should be higher, and I guess if all integrity is showing, it should be at least some reddish hue, like this. Yeah, like that, that's perfect. I'd like this to be green because we're completing objectives. Orders, that's fine. We're good to go. Camilio 2. Save. Igor, here we are, the game about the dumbest aliens in the universe. The Blue Planet mod and a miles better story, in my opinion. Okay, so yeah. Okay, I'll take a little break here and we'll be back. I scared the shit out of me. Oh, the ground. Yeah, I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Stay tuned.
Ready to assist in defense preparations in your community if your help is needed. For Fallout is only one Fallout.
Open a gateway to a world where orcs and humans battle over land, sea, and air for the dominance of Azeroth. Years have passed since the first war between man and orc. Warcraft 2 Tides of Darkness, available now from Blizzard Entertainment.
Our son kept bringing home stray animals, and not just dogs. Things were getting out of hand. We were so relieved when we bought Zoo Tycoon for our computer. It lets us create and manage our very own zoo. Now we can take the zoo home without taking the zoo home. Rated E for everyone.
A devastating viral agent is threatening computer systems worldwide. You've been digitized and trapped inside a computer to combat the corruption.
Who is your user? I am a user.
Security forces see you as a rogue program and are ordered to eliminate you. The true source of the corruption sees you as a threat and wants you permanently deleted. Gamebots and AI see you as their only hope and risk everything to join your mission. This August, upgrade the action, download the destruction, enter the age of the digital warrior. Upgrade to Tron 2.0, only for PC. August 26th, 2003. Rated T for teen.
Now that I've got your attention, stop sneering! I could stay here all night until I find out which one of you once did it!
We're back.
Welcome to the 107th Ravens, pilot. I'm Lieutenant Samza, squadron leader. As you know, the Aquitaine is now en route to the Gamma Draconis system. The details of the situation there have been classified at the highest level, so I'm as much in the dark as you are. The Admiral will brief the crew when we reach 3rd Fleet Headquarters in Capella. The 107th is a heavy assault squadron, so our fighter of choice is the Hercules Mark II. Implementing advances in fusion drive technology, the Mark II improves the assault fighter's speed and maneuverability without sacrificing loadout. The Herc has only 2 missile banks, but its ordnance capacity is greater than the Myrmidons. The original Herc won the Great War, so we're proud to carry on the tradition. I recommend that you review the Herc 2 training modules before the Aquitaine arrives in Capella. These modules review advanced tactics, such as countermeasures and energy management. The Herc 2 is slower than the Myrmidon you've been flying with the 53rd, so learn how to evade missiles and equalize shields. These skills will help you push your fighter to the limits. Master them, and the life you save may be your own. According to your file, you are now authorized to use the GTW-5A Prometheus R, the GTM-19 Harpoon, and the GTM-4 Hornet missile. The Prometheus R is a retrofit of a cannon developed during the Great War. After the Alliance lost contact with Earth, we lacked materials required for mass production, so engineers developed this retrofit version. The Prometheus packs a bigger wallop than the Subak HL-7, but it will drain your power reserves with extended use. The Harpoon and the Hornet are both aspect-seeking missiles. While the Harpoon fires individual warheads, the Hornet launches a swarm of 4 projectiles, 8 if you're in double-fire mode. The training modules cover the proper technique for firing aspect-seeking missiles, so be sure to review that section carefully. That's all for now, pilot. The Aquitaine will arrive in Capella in 4 hours.
Welcome to Training Simulator Module TSM-107M, Advanced Qualification. TSM units are approved for use as part of...
Welcome to Module TSM-107M, pilot. Don't touch the controls until you are told to do so. You will fail this session if you do not follow instructions carefully. Let's begin with messaging. For Class A qualification, you learned how to call in a support ship to rearm and repair subsystems. Now, we'll show you how to give orders to pilots under your command. Our target for this simulation will be an Argo-class transport. Target the transport. Use your hostile targeting control. Good. Now you'll call in your reinforcements. Press the communications key to bring up the messaging window. Select reinforcements. Then, select the wing you want to call in. Epsilon Wing is your only option, so hit the 1 key. Well done. Confirm that you still have the transport targeted. Now have Epsilon Wing destroy the transport. Press the communications key to bring up your messaging box again.
I'm sorry.
Select 2 to transmit your orders to a specific wing. Then hit 1 to choose Epsilon Wing. By selecting Epsilon Wing, you are sending your orders to that wing only.
What the fuck? It's like it's not showing. Oh, okay, there you go. Ship wing. C211 wing 1.
Now, press the
Roger
1
that,
key,
sir.
and
Engaging your
Epsilon
target.
will destroy your target. Well done, pilot. Let's try this again. Order Epsilon Wing to destroy Transport 2. Do you remember your previous instruction? If not, consult the directives list.
Yes, sir. We'll take him down.
Good work. Be aware that fighter wings are less effective against larger targets. Bombers or vessels with beam turrets are usually required to destroy warships larger than cruiser class. Also note that reinforcements are not always available, and you will have authorization to issue orders only to specific wings and ships. Now, let's order Epsilon Wing to depart. Press the communications key to bring up the messaging window. Select 2 for wing and 1 for Epsilon.
Roger that, sir.
Finally,
See you back home.
press 0 for depart. Excellent work. As you gain experience in combat, using the communications interface will become second nature. All right, pilot, now it's time to learn about countermeasures. When you launch a countermeasure, you present a new target for pursuing missiles. In theory, the missile should hit the countermeasure instead of ripping a hole through your hull. You need to use countermeasures to survive in battle, but you'll soon learn this tactic does not always work. For this exercise, we'll bring in a Leviathan-class cruiser. The cruiser will now launch missiles at you. Press the countermeasures key to evade the missiles. Immediately increase your forward velocity to maximum and move away from the pursuing missiles. Punch your afterburners to gain that extra burst of speed. A yellow triangle will appear on your HUD, indicating the vector of the missile's approach. Try to keep this indicator in the 3 or 9 o'clock position. When the missile is nearly upon you, launch the countermeasure. Listen to the beeping sound of the missile lock to gauge the distance of the missile. The quicker the beeps, the closer the missile. While launching countermeasures, turn your fighter hard in sharp movements. This will also help throw the missile off your trail. If you evade the missile, an indicator will display in the upper portion of your targeting reticle. This will alert you to the fact that you successfully avoided the projectile. The number of countermeasures remaining is indicated on your HUD below the weapons display. If you run out of countermeasures, call in the support ship to reload.
Oh, is they continuing? Wow.
That's enough for evading missiles. Now, let's practice firing them. Your Hercules Mark II heavy assault fighter is armed with 2 banks of harpoons. Unlike heat seekers like the Rockeye, you must acquire a lock on your target in order for an aspect seeker to home. However, the aspect seeker is well worth the effort because its homing ability is much stronger. If a heat seeker loses track of its target, chances are it will not reacquire lock. Aspect seekers, on the other hand, will track their targets until they detonate. Transport 3 is now entering. Let's take this opportunity to learn another targeting control. You have a reticle targeting control that will acquire good. Now use the reticle targeting control to target my fighter.
I didn't do anything. Press Y.
Well done. Now, target Transport 3 using the reticle targeting control. Make sure the transport is in the center of your HUD. Excellent. Now, let's see how you do with those harpoons. Notice the red indicator moving towards your target. That's the aspect triangle. Once it is moved onto your target, you'll see the lock indicator. This means your harpoons are locked and ready to fire. Now, fire one harpoon at the freighter. Note how fast the harpoon moves. This warhead delivers quite a punch. A round of harpoons can be fired every 3 seconds. Fire another round and note the countdown timer in your weapons gauge. The harpoon is almost useless if fired before lock has been acquired. That's a major distinction between the harpoon and the rockeye. Now, unload your harpoons until you've destroyed Transport 3.
Why is it targeting there now?
Excellent job. Let's see how you do against moving targets. In order to gain aspect lock on a moving target, you must keep the target's lockbox in a fixed position inside your HUD reticle. We'll now bring in the fighter drones. When the first drone enters, target it and acquire lock. Try to keep the target indicator in the center of your HUD reticle. Once you have acquired lock, fire a harpoon to destroy the drone. These drones will not be using countermeasures.
Okay.
Well done. All aspect seekers function this way, from the Hornet missile to the Helios torpedo. In general, the larger and more powerful the warhead, the longer it will take to acquire lock and countdown between volleys. Now, let's have you face a real challenge. Multiple wings will appear simultaneously. Destroy them all. You must be in range of your target before you can gain aspect lock. Hit your burners to intercept the drones.
Is it just one? We're so close to them. Okay, there you go. Is one enough? Yes. Too close. It's just standing there.
Well done. This concludes module TSM-107M. Engage your subspace drive to end this simulation.
Well done, pilot. You have successfully completed TSM-107M Advanced Qualification for the Hercules Mark II Heavy Assault Fighter. You are advised to proceed to Training Simulator Module TSM-107SE, covering shield management and the energy transfer system. Welcome to Training Simulator Module
Welcome to module TSM-107SE, pilot. Don't touch the controls until you are told to do so. You will fail this session if you do not follow instructions carefully.
Nice shooting, son. What's your name?
First, let's take a look at the gauges and controls for your shield system. The Alliance acquired shielding technology from the Shivans during the Great War. Shield systems have been standard on Terran Vasudan fighters and bombers for over 30 years. Your shield system generates an energy shell that protects the hull of your ship from primary fire and missile blasts. As they absorb damage, your shields will weaken. However, your fighter will automatically regenerate its shields over time. Your shield integrity gauge is located in the lower right of your HUD. This gauge is now flashing. Your shield is divided into 4 quadrants. Each quadrant can withstand limited damage. When a shield quadrant sustains damage, The corresponding section of your shield integrity gauge will flash. Observe. Note the front of your shield is flashing as if you've taken a hit. Observe how the gauge changes as your shield sustains more damage. When a shield quadrant has been destroyed, all damage on that quadrant will impact the hull of your fighter. Your shields will regenerate themselves automatically. Let's accelerate this process to save time. Now observe as the front quadrant of your shield repairs itself to full strength.
Observe.
Your shield is now fully recharged. Effective shield management can mean the difference between life and death. The simplest way to manage your shield is the Equalize Quadrants function. I have damaged your front quadrant again. Use your Equalize Quadrants function to repair your shields. Well done. Your front section has been partially recharged. This shield energy came from your other 3 quadrants. Practice this function often. I'm now going to reduce most of your shield strength. Note that 3 of your 4 quadrants are now near 0 power. With your shield management controls, you can maximize shield strength in a specific quadrant. First, maximize the strength in your front quadrant. Well done. Note that your front quadrant is at full strength, while the other quadrants have been drained. Maximizing your front shield quadrant is especially useful when you're attacking the turret of a large ship. Now I want you to maximize your rear shield quadrant. If you're pursuing an important objective and are being attacked from the rear, maximizing your rear shield quadrant can deflect the gunfire of your pursuer. Now, equalize quadrants again to distribute shield energy evenly around your ship. We will conclude this module with an overview of your Energy Transfer System, or ETS. In the lower right of your HUD are 3 bar gauges labeled G for guns, S for shields, and E for engines. You can use your ETS controls to augment or diminish the energy allocated to each of these 3 systems. First, let's increase your weapon's energy allocation. Observe that as you divert power to weapons, the energy levels for shields and engines drop.
Insert, yeah, that's a problem on my keyboard. Wait a minute. Insert doesn't work. Where is it? Insert needs to be clear, find. Can you do? I know you use this. Print screen? No. I think scroll lock is used for something. Yeah, exactly. This? No. So fucking annoying. Yeah, no. Go fuck yourself. F12? Of course, there's something. All the keys on the keyboard are used. What did I do in the other game? Right control. Are you serious? Right control is not used. Okay, it's weird, but it's gonna be right control.
The more energy diverted to weapons, the faster your primaries will recharge. Your weapons will not inflict greater damage at higher ETS levels. High-energy cannons, such as the Prometheus, can quickly deplete your weapon reserves. If you require a sustained barrage of gunfire, diverting energy to primaries may be necessary. Now, let's increase your shield allocation.
What's the button to change my weapon? This is to change. What's the difference between this and this? So as you can see, my gauge on the right side, that's my energy gauge. The left side is my like booster. And if I do this, now it recharges super fast. Press Ohm.
The higher your ETS setting for shields, the faster they'll recharge. Increasing your shield allocation may be critical in combat situations, such as stopping to rearm your fighter or flying through heavy flak. Now, divert more power to your engines. Increasing power to engines will improve your maximum speed by up to 30%, depending on the fighter's reactor capacity. Your afterburners will also recharge faster, enabling more frequent bursts of speed. For a slower fighter like the Hercules Mark II, increasing engine power may be necessary to chase down more maneuverable targets or cover large distances quickly. Well done. This concludes Module TSM-107-SE. Engage your subspace drive to end this simulation.
Congratulations, you have successfully...
To the officers and crew of the GTD Aquitaine, this is Admiral Petrarch. At 0115 hours, we received a transmission from 3rd Fleet Headquarters. A Sheevan cruiser and 3 fighter wings ambushed and destroyed the GTC Vigilant as it patrolled the Gamma Draconis jump node in the Capella system. Command deployed the GTD Carthage and GDC Dashor, though these vessels neutralized the immediate threat. All Allied units are now in a state of enhanced vigilance. Command has ordered the Aquitaine to spearhead the operation in Gamma Draconis as we investigate the origin and extent of this incursion. Gamma Draconis is a remote, uninhabited system discovered shortly before the outbreak of the Great War. The system has no planets, no viable resources. The GTSC Erickson visited the system 15 years ago and reported nothing out of the ordinary. Recon flights in Gamma Draconis detected activity near an uncharted jump node. Closer examination has revealed this node is not a natural phenomenon, but a massive subspace portal of unknown origin. We do not know why the Erickson failed to detect the portal when it last visited the system. This device may have been inactive and therefore invisible to long-range sensors, or it may be of recent construction. The Sheevan vessels that destroyed the Vigilant were not of any class encountered in the Great War. The light cruiser, designated Rakshasa, and the fighters designated Mara have been added to your onboard database. This is our first contact with this species in over 3 decades. Our objectives are clear. We must secure Gamma Draconis or face annihilation a second time.
This is Lieutenant Samsa, squadron leader of the 107th Ravens. Here's the situation. The GTD Aquitaine entered Gamma Draconis at 1640. The flagship will defend the Capella node as we advance to secure the system. Recon discovered a Shivan supply depot near the subspace portal, and this will be our target. Command believes the Shivans are preparing for a more aggressive attack on Capella. The SC Behemoth, a Rakshasa-class cruiser, guards the depot with a wing of Mara fighters. Enemy freighters are entering the system, dropping their cargo and departing through the portal. Your mission, pilot, is to execute a clean sweep of the area. Your primary target will be the Mara fighters. Once the escorts are down, destroy the Behemoth and any freighters in the vicinity. You'll need to hold down the fort until we deploy the Carthage and Dashor. After you secure the area, we'll send Wings Delta and Epsilon to relieve you.
Can we change it? Now it would appear here. So they give me these weapons. Not super Prometheus retrofit weapon. Level 4 all damage, 1 shield damage. Harpoon. A swarm missile. All-purpose missile. Fast target lock. 32 missiles. Wow. Fire and forget. Dumbfire. All purpose. Fast target lock. What does that mean? All purpose.
Command, this is Alpha 2. We're in. I've got a visual on the subspace portal.
Do we see it?
How many hostiles in sensor range?
One wing of Maras closing in fast. The Behemoth is 2.5 clicks out. 2 freighters and a half a dozen cargo units are in the depot area.
Destroy those fighters. The Shivans will send reinforcements, so let's secure this area as quickly as possible.
The Maras are too fast. I can't get a lock.
Okay. Wow. I might have to use a controller. Okay.
I've never seen anything like it. These fighters are unbelievable.
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
IFF confirmed. Hostiles inbound.
Ow, what the fuck? Let's try that.
State of the art. Bang, bang.
God, if you just keep turning like that.
Get this bandit off me!
Come on, lock.
Dodge this.
Well, he's dodging it. Come on, motherfucker! Okay, we need the other one, I need to get used to these controls. There you go.
Bandit down!
Oh, all integrity 85. That's not good. M. Yeah, I think I'll have to switch.
Excellent work, pilots. Behemoth objective neutralized.
Whew. Destroy Samayaza and destroy Nakayao. These two fuckers. This one is closer.
Alright.
Ah, it's going away. No. No. It gets teleported to where the guys going. What's this? What the fuck? This is also a target, the Barakel. Communicate wing beta, destroy
Roger that,
my
sir.
target.
Engaging your target.
Oh, 7%. It's done. It's done. That's a big ship. Woo! Oh, that was just a cargo. That was the cargo of the cargo of the freighter. Let's get more engine and shield because these guns are not draining enough. I need to manage this a little bit more. Wing beta,
Roger that,
my
sir.
target.
Your target.
It's over.
Hold your position, pilots. We are now deploying the Carthage and the Dashur.
Go. Astaroth.
We've got a new fighter class here. Designation Astaroth. I'm going down!
It's
I'm going down!
night.
Take evasive action, pilots. Help is on the way.
Help is on the way? Do we have reinforcements? No.
The Carthage and Dashur will emerge from subspace momentarily. Stand by.
Check your sex.
This is the GTD Carthage. What's your status, pilot?
Oh my god. He's gonna use all his afterburner. Whoop.
Detected incoming
jump signatures through the subspace portal.
A King-class warship has entered the system. SC Goliath.
Ow, what the fuck? Ow, ow, wow, whoa. That's crazy. I guess I don't have any wings anymore. God damn it, die! All integrity 48%, that's not good. Come on! Okay. Oh my god, we're so far. Woo! It's the ugliest ship in fiction since the Enterprise. Since the Enterprise! Hey, Ericina, quick start mission, I guess. Thanks again for the raid, man. You keep raiding me. Thank you so much. Thank you. It's very appreciated. I can't tell you how much it's appreciated. Hey guys, how's it going? Draconic Dude, Erxina. So I bet, Igor, you don't like this game.
We have such sights to show you.
Hey, thank you, Rez, for 20 months of subscription. Thank you so much. It's so good. I might have to tone down the difficulty. The ships are not great. Yeah, they're very like with all sorts of things poking around, and I guess in space you don't give a shit about aerodynamic, but I don't see the point. Like, I feel that in the future, if we ever get to space combat, it's gonna be like little balls, like the smallest you can get, with weapons on it that do not poke out, so you don't shoot them out, you know? It's gonna be that's gonna be extremely ugly, because they're not gonna be distinguishable. It's gonna be very like bland. Oh, you do like these ships though, the Shivan ship. Which ship do you like? Like this ship is extremely ugly. This, you're correct.
Command,
Okay.
this is Alpha 2. We're in. I've got a visual on the subspace portal.
Okay, Mara.
How many hostiles in sensor range?
Wing, Alpha.
One wing of Maras closing in fast. The behemoth is 2.5 clicks out. 2 freighters and a half a dozen cargo units are in the
Destroy
depot
my
area.
target.
Yes, sir. We'll take them down.
Destroy those fighters. The Shivans will send reinforcements, so let's secure this area as quickly as possible.
Roger that, sir. Engaging your target. The Maras are too fast. I can't get a lock. nothing like it. These fighters are unbelievable.
No. Why that thing? No, maybe not.
Incoming jump signature. Hostile configuration.
Ships. No. All fighters.
Breaking to
my
attack.
target. Oh, we didn't learn how to target subsystems. I guess we'll get there eventually.
Hull integrity failing. Get me out of here, Command.
Come on, guys. You can do better than that. Let's kill it.
Excellent work, pilots. Behemoth objective neutralized.
Naquagale, I guess. Naquagale. All fighters.
Breaking
my
to attack.
target. I'm gonna take care of these Mara fighters. Is he done? No? No, that's a different one. Oh,
Get this bandit off me!
that's a completely different ship. Barakwell almost dead. He's
Area
done.
secure, Command. Standing by for further orders.
Oh wow, okay, much
Hold
better
your
than
position,
last time.
pilots. We are now deploying the Carthage and the Dashur.
Hey, good evening, Ambrosine. Man, this game is
Command,
so good.
we've got 4 or 5 hostile wings coming through the portal.
It's not over.
We've got a new fighter class here, designation Astaroth.
Okay, no.
Where's the Carthage? We need reinforcements ASAP,
I
Command!
thought I got further than last mission.
Take evasive action, pilots. Help is on the way.
I'm going down! I'm going down!
Help is on the way.
There's too many of them! Send in the car! Help me!
Help me!
The Carthage and Dashur will emerge from subspace momentarily. Stand by.
Stand by.
Check your
please.
six!
Please stand by. Evaded my ass.
This is the GTD
God
Carthage.
damn it.
What's your status, pilot?
The Shevans have broken off their attack. They're heading for the Carthage.
Yeah. Okay. Damn it. Ah. still have wingmans.
Incoming jump signatures from subspace portal.
A King-class warship has entered the system. SP Goliath.
Man, I can't get a fucking lock. Now that I have the lock, I won't stop. There you go. No! Oh wow, an entire fucking lance. Not the lance, but you know. Holy shit, these are big. These are big ships. Uh-oh. Destroy the Goliath. Oh man, this guy is at 5%. Let's fucking kill the dude. Okay, there you go. Goliath. Jumping? Man, these epic weapons are pretty crazy. Oh no. No. Oh, this guy's almost dead. Oh, come on. Go fuck yourself! Oh. Damn it! If we go briefing... Oh, they don't tell us what we did wrong. God damn it. Don't give us little tips or anything.
Command, this is Alpha 2. We're in. I've got a visual on the subspace portal.
All fighters.
How many hostiles in sensor range?
One wing of Maras closing in fast. The behemoth is 2.5 clicks out. Two freighters and a half a dozen cargo units are in the depot area.
Destroy those fighters. The Shivas will send reinforcements, so let's secure this area as quickly as possible.
The Maras are too fast. I can't get a lock. I've never seen anything like it. These fighters are unbelievable.
Yes, sir. We'll take him down.
Help me!
Ah, already? You fucking suck.
Yes, sir. We'll take him down.
We've got company.
Yes, sir. We'll take him down.
Objective neutralized.
Yes, sir. We'll take him down.
Okay. So I'm getting rid of all the fighters.
Yes, sir. We'll take them down.
Wow. Okay. Behemoth.
Proceed with caution, pilots. Stand clear of those anti-fighter beams. The capabilities of that warship have yet to be determined.
Yes, sir. We'll take them down.
Lost one wingman, much better than last time. Our navigation is at 0%, all integrity at 63%. Holy shit, our ship is fucked up. The nav is not repairing. I guess it's going well, so maybe I should rearm and
deploying
repair.
Support ship now. Please stand by.
Support. No. I know there's an open Freespace mod and all
Missile
that.
banks depleted. Calling in support.
I'll play the mod eventually.
Rearming complete, sir. You're good to go.
I played this before and it was fine. I don't
Excellent
really
work,
need
pilots.
a mod.
Behemoth objective neutralized.
If you want to play in widescreen 1080p, yeah, you should. Okay.
Yes, sir. We'll take them down.
Objective neutralized.
Okay, that's my problem. I didn't shoot all the little fighters before.
Yes, sir. We'll take them down.
Is it dead? Oh, okay.
Hold your position, pilots. We are now deploying the Carthage and the Dashur.
Okay, this is where it gets really tough. Once in a while, you have those epic missions, like you do like 6 missions in an hour.
We got a new fighter
and then
class
boom.
here. Designation Astaroth.
No, this mission will take you an hour. Will take you 6 hours.
Take evasive action, pilots.
Okay.
Help is on the way.
Yes, sir. We'll take them down.
Oh, everybody's dead already. Great.
On your 6! On your 6!
I can't hold them off much longer.
The Carthage and Dashur will
guys
emerge from
suck.
subspace momentarily. Stand by.
Roger that, sir. Engaging your target.
This is the GTD Carthage. What's your status, pilot?
Target acquired. Yeshiva Marines have broken off their attack. They're heading for the Carthage. Target acquired.
Oh wow, this is working. This is actually working. You guys rule. Woohoo!
A King-class warship has entered the system. SD Goliath.
Roger that, sir. Engaging your target.
Oh, this is far away. Why am I targeting this? Whatever.
Hull integrity failing. Give me... No!
Yeah, that was stupid. Whatever.
Yes, sir. We'll take him down.
That was a misfire. Too much stuff going on, it's very distracting. Yeah. We have 2 wingmans left. Oh no. Can't fucking block these things. Come on. Did I shoot one of my ships? Oh no, 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 no. Yeah. What's left? The Goliath's almost dead. We need to focus on these fighters. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I fucked him up good. There you go, he's dead. Everybody's dead!
All hostiles have been neutralized. Now deploying Delta and Epsilon Wing. Alpha, you may return to base.
Delta Wing, now on station. Awaiting orders.
Nice.
Epsilon Wing standing by. Transmit orders.
You survived your first sortie against the Shivans. Though we had only a small opposing force to contend with, survival is half the battle. The COs of both the Carthage and Dashore commend our squadron for the outstanding cover we provided. The Shivan Kane cruiser and its complement of fighters might have destroyed these vessels had we not intervened. Well done, pilot. A joint Terran-Vasudin task force under the direction of Dr. Mina Hargrove is now studying the subspace portal. We expect a preliminary report in a few hours. For preserving the systems of the Galactic Terran-Vasudin Alliance from Shivan invasion, you are hereby awarded the Allied Defense Citation.
Allied Defense Citation.
With the Gamma Dracona system secure, a task force of Terran and Vasudin scientists is now examining the subspace portal. At this point, the scientists have ruled out the possibility the device is of Shivan origin. Dr. Mina Hargrove, leader of the research team, has issued a report of his preliminary findings. An excerpt of this report follows.
The subspace portal is unlike any Shivan construction we have yet encountered. Though Shivans demonstrate considerable diversity as a species, all Shivan technology possesses certain distinctive properties. None is present in the subspace device, which means we must look elsewhere for the portal's origin. We do know that the device is very, very old, on the order of several thousand years.
The field generated by the interlocking movement of the portal's components creates a subspace vortex, connecting one part of the universe to another. Dr. Hargrove theorizes that whoever built this device may have used it to stabilize a jump node on the verge of collapse. If Dr. Hargrove is correct, this technology is a tremendous discovery. By constructing our own portal, we might be able to reopen the Sol jump node in Delta Serpentis. Since the destruction of the Lucifer caused the node to collapse 32 years ago, Earth has remained isolated from the GTVA.
Really?
We might also be able to stabilize subspace nodes that are currently too volatile for travel, thus creating routes to systems previously unexplored. Our military operation will focus on what lies on the other side of the subspace portal. We must determine where the node leads and the extent of the Shivan presence there. Above all, we must prevent the Shivans from returning to Gamma Draconis. Because the portal will remain active while the research team studies the technology, our systems are vulnerable to attack. Allied Command has deemed this an acceptable risk given the potential benefits.
I think that's what they explained in the cutscene at the beginning, that the Earth was cut off, but they didn't really say it was cut off.
At 1540 hours, the GTD Aquitaine entered the subspace portal in Gamma Draconis and jumped to our current position. We have entered a nebula, a vast and dense ionized field, and possibly the remnant of a supernova. We have traveled farther than any Terrans in the history of subspace travel. The nebula has severely limited the Aquitaine's long-range sensors. We are deploying our fighter wings to explore the immediate vicinity and determine the extent of the enemy presence. Each fighter squadron will deploy a flight of 4 wings. Alpha, Zeta, Iota, and Kappa will patrol a series of 4 waypoints. Zeta Wing will lead this sortie, so follow Zeta 1 and do not stray. Be advised the nebula could interfere with your onboard systems. The ionized field will compromise your sensors, even within combat range.
Iota Wing, you are cleared to take off. Kappa Wing, you have clearance. Zeta Wing, go.
Oh wow, it's gonna be like that? Holy shit, that's
Alpha Wing, go.
Fuck. Follow Zeta. Zeta 1. Match speed with Zeta 1.
Alpha, form up on Zeta. Follow Zeta 1's lead to the waypoints.
That's what I'm doing, but he's
okay,
super
Alpha,
close.
target my fighter and try to keep up. Boost your engine power and be ready to hit your burners because we're gonna get through this one fast and clean.
Good luck, pilots. Keep a tight formation and look out for each other. Let's all get home alive.
Okay, this is bugging me. How do I twist my ship? Oh, it's the pad here. Oh, easy. Bank when pressed. Shift?
How are we supposed to get a visual confirmation? I can't see a thing in this mess.
Rather be fighting the NTF if you ask me. I never signed on for hunting Shivans. Don't kid yourself. We're the ones being hunted, pilot.
Command should shut down that portal and send the Aquitaine back to Deneb. We've got no business being out here.
If Command needs your opinion, they'll promote you to Admiral. Now shut up and focus.
All flights report in.
This is Iota 1. Sensors are picking up zilch, Command. We're flying blind out here.
Alpha 2 here. Nothing to report.
This is Zeta 1, all clear.
Kappa Wing, what's your status? Over. Kappa Wing, this is Allied Command.
Nope.
Please respond.
We lost Kappa.
Iota Wing, investigate Kappa's last waypoint. The ionized field is interfering with our transmission.
We lost Iota Wing. Oh, this is one of those missions. Waypoint time 2 minutes. No. Enemies?
I'm picking up something on sensors. I can't get a lock.
Oh, well.
Hostile targets confirmed! A wing of Manticores closing fast!
Pilots, destroy those fighters and stay alert. Watch for a flanking maneuver.
No problem, Command. We'll take them down. All bandits are down, Command. Area secure.
Resume your patrol, pilots.
Check your distance, Alpha. There's gotta be a base or destroyer in this nebula somewhere. Those fighters couldn't survive out here on their own.
This nebula could be 10 or 20 light years in diameter. Finding a single ship would be impossible.
Unless the Shivans find us first.
Do we have a status update on Kappa Wing?
Alpha 1, you're falling behind. We can't wait for stragglers. Negative. No word from Kappa yet. We'll find out in debriefing. Hostile indicators on radar.
Longer.
Fucking die.
Bandit on your tail.
God damn it. Oh well, I think I'm gonna call it a night anyway. We'll continue this mission next time. Return to briefing. We're good. Crazy game. it seems more difficult than the first game. The first game starts you at easy, I put at medium, and the game was fine until we got to the end of the game, which was extremely difficult in my opinion, but maybe I didn't choose the right weapons and shifts, but I couldn't change these things without restarting like 3 missions before, something like that. I can't remember exactly. So I might put at easy, I'm gonna still continue at medium, but very challenging games. These cockpit simulators, space simulators are always difficult. So let's raid somebody. Tomorrow we are continuing Ultima Underworld. Oh my god. It's so good. Oh man, I'm so happy to continue that game. And to come back to it. Like, literally one of the only reasons, not the only reason, I mean Ultima 7 and all that, but one of the big reasons I was playing that Ultima series, and one of the reasons I haven't played Ultima Underworld before on the stream is because I wanted to replay it since I played it a bunch of years ago, and I was I need to incorporate it into the Ultima series. So finally Ultima Underworld, and Ultima Underworld 2 also, I'm pretty excited about that. That was also made by Looking Glass Studio, and I think it was directed by Ken Levine, which made System Shock 2. So that's cool. I'm gonna raid somebody. Just hang on tight. So yeah, tomorrow Ultima Underworld, maybe some BattleTech before that. Saturday, some BattleTech. Essentially, it's out of the usual schedule. And Sunday we continue Freespace 2. Thanks for watching, everyone. We're gonna raid BZ Plasma. See you next time. Ciao.
Thank you for your cooperation. Good night.
I'll buy that!